Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to set up my book journal for 2024, and I'm starting with a goodbye and hello spread. I just wanted a clear um, mark to the end of December and the start or end of 2023, the start of 2024. Excuse me, I am exhausted. I have a sick little one at home, and this is like the fifth video I've voiced over today because I have a sick little one at home. So I'm trying to get this all done while she sleeps and while I have time off. So, like I said, this is just a spread saying hello and goodbye to the years, and it marks a clear difference from my 2023 reads and my 2024 reads because this is the same journal I used for 2023. This was my third reading journal of 2023. I read 175 books this year, or last year I should say, because you're seeing this in January. So it definitely needed multiple journals. Yeah, on this page, I want to put a few stats from the end of 2023. So the number of books I read, the number of pages I read, my favorite book, my favorite quote, things like that. And then for 2024, those are all going to be goals. So the number of books I hope to read, the number of pages I want to read, the genre I want to try the most, and any other random goals I have. Like I want to read nonfiction, at least 12 of them. There is a complete video coming of my 2024 goals, so just look out for that because you will be getting that pretty soon. Okay, I absolutely love the way I laid this washi. I decided that the way I put in goodbye and hello, it was toward the middle of the page, but it wasn't center enough that it wasn't going to bother me. It really bothered me that it wasn't right dead in the middle. So what I decided to do is take this thick washi I have from a set I bought from Amazon and rip it so that it looks like the page came between the rip. And like this was written on a map page that I glued the white paper into instead of the other way around, and I absolutely love the way that turned out. It has to be one of my favorite spreads in my reading journal right now. I do go back and off camera and add a piece of I printed out picture over the bottom left hand corner, or bottom right hand corner, excuse me, where that orange artistic design is, because I honestly got tired. I'm tired of looking at it. I've been using this journal, like I said, for a couple months now, and that's the one thing that does seem to annoy me a bit, is the orange design in the bottom right hand corner of every page. So I already knew I wanted to cover it up, so I printed out a couple just like book photos that I could use to cover it up. So yeah, in that, you just saw me, I was looking to see if I had any more. I didn't, so I come back later to put that in and print it out. the next spread I'm adding is a new one. So I have for the last 2 years done a book bracket spread where I take and put up books against one another for each month, and then come out with one on top. Go from my top 3 to my top read of the month of the year. And so I decided, after watching a Jesse Curran idea video, that I really would like a more scientific way of doing this. And I came up with this matrix here. So each book from each month goes against each other, and then you total up how many times that book won against the other ones, and it gives you your top 10 or top 12 in order. I am absolutely in love. I've done it for this year. You'll see that when I do a flip through of 2023. I did that and it turned out so well, and it gives you more perspective on your actual rating for the book. So now I'm putting in the 24 books I want to read before the end of 2024. I don't fill these in on camera if I remember correctly. This is literally just the books I want to read before 2024 is done with. These are backlisted titles that have been on my shelves for years. Years. If you want to know what they are and you're curious, you'll have to wait until my 2024 goals video, if it's not already out, because I go through them in that video and like give you the entire list and why I want to read it and all that good stuff. There's actually one on there that has not been on my shelves for years. It was my book of the month pick for December. And honestly, I want to read it so that it doesn't become one of the ones that have been on my shelves for years and unread. So, yeah, I'm just adding another piece of that washi again. I don't like the placement of this one as much as I did the last one. Honestly, I think it's just kind of awkward the way it's put. But I was trying to fill that space with something, and that washi was it. I may go add a second washi on top or something just to, I don't know, balance it out, give it some character. I don't know. Now I'm looking at it on the recording, I really don't like it. But you live and learn and add and take away and stuff like that. But yeah. So now, as you can see, I'm just erasing all the pencil. And the next spread I set up, I don't remember what it was, honestly. The last thing I'm setting up here is a place to put in my book of the month picks for the year if I continue to get that subscription. Upon looking at this footage, I lost the footage of me actually finishing this page. So when this video will end, this is gonna look undone. It's not. It does. I did finish it, and I will show that to you in my January or my cycle 1 plan with me for my book journal. But it totally cut that off, and I went ahead and did the first chapter or the first cycle page for January as well, and that's not here, and I did that in this video. I'm not sure if my phone got full, if the camera just decided to stop recording. I'm not sure what happened, but I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.